main reason why I created these books is not really to argue against evolution, but to give God the glory as the creator, and to give people a worshipful attitude toward the creator as they learn about the creature in each of these books that I've written. Sure, there are many other books out there about creation, like The Beautiful World That God Made. I checked 2 of them out from the local library, but take a look at the illustrations. They are good, attractive, and stylized. This is what most publishing companies love. Why? Because it makes the Bible look like a folk tale, not real history. And why are all the animals in a circle? What about God created? Yeah, these illustrations are also simple and cute, but when you take a look at it seriously, will we really find a domestic dog and cat like the ones we see today at the beginning? Yes, beautiful illustrations, but not very realistic. But compare this to an evolutionary and atheistic book about dinosaurs. These illustrators really take their work seriously. They try their best to capture reality. Nothing cute and cartoony here. Can you see where I'm coming from? Could it be that the media, as well as the lack of apologetics, are causing many children to abandon the faith? With lack of media giving God the glory, I felt it was time to do something. Perhaps start in my own backyard and study the animals there. Well, years ago, I bought an artist book by Terry Isaac. It really inspired me as an artist. I should mention him after knowing he had passed away. And in his book, he taught many techniques. His mentor was Robert Bateman, who was also a great influencer. I studied how they created acrylic paintings layer by layer, and all of their special effects to create realism. And it was amazing to know that they used acrylic paint to do so. Since I admired their style so much, I began using it as a member of the New Page Art League. And I will tell you, my first successful painting that won a Blue Merit was the painting of a peacock. It was titled Peacock on the Rock. I found that there are many places I can go and study wildlife, such as refugee centers. The Willowbrook Wildlife Center is one place near me, and the Shed Aquarium is another place. There is also the Brookfield Zoo and Big Run Wolf Ranch. But the funnest part was making special trips to interview owners of exotic animals. And you can see here we got bats and even people who have sold exotic frogs. And wildlife handlers at centers. And of course there's also my own backyard. Well, I've learned that photographing the animal behind bars does not really do it justice. I have my sketchbook and pen in hand. I can get behind the bars and give it a more natural look. And the books that I write do not only correct the so-called theory of evolution, but also correct a lot of other false beliefs. Like numerous animals I've written about have a lot of superstition behind them. Take the owls, for instance. Acquainted with magic and superstitions in many places. I did a sketch of this great horned owl at the Willowbrook Wildlife Center, and now this is my final painting done in acrylic paint, the way Robert Bateman did his. Okay, and now let's fly off and let the fun begin. And as you can see, once the pictures are scanned, they are edited in Photoshop and then placed on Adobe InDesign. And as you can see, I'm going to now put a picture on InDesign. First, I make a box, and then I select the picture. Now the picture is selected, but it's not the right size, so I'm going to reduce the size so it fits into the box. There. There, now it fits. And then after that, I put the wording around. Here is what a finished page looks like in one of the books. And here is another one, all finished and ready to convert to a PDF. And I even had to make sure that I got the list of references at the end. As you can see, I want to give each person credit for what I learned. Finally, here is the cover of one of my books, God's Mighty Raptors. And at last, the day came when I got the printed proof. And what was great about self-publishing is that I was able to take the same illustrations and adapt them into other books I have written as well. As we see right here, I used the owls more than once. And at last, the book God's Mighty Raptors was launched and sold, followed by God's Spooky Night Creatures and God's Leaping Wonders many years later. So we now have the trilogy going on, and even more books for younger children and babies as well. Well, thank you for watching, and hopefully with your help, you can help spread the word and let others know about this. Well, toodaloo for now. This and more on my website called CourageLit, www.couragelit.com. And please, while you're at it, give us a like on Facebook.